Yup. And we are live. We are live.
Yeah, we are live. Trying Hip Hop Podcast. What's up, y'all? We in the building, episode 88. This your boy Kurt, and this is
Howie.
And we're going to get started in just a minute. We appreciate y'all tuning in for another episode of the podcast. So we are, as usual, live on Facebook.
Yep.
Live on Instagram.
Yep.
And we recording for YouTube.
Yep.
So YouTube, we're going to catch up with y'all in a minute.
Yep.
But we got a lot to talk about, man. We got a lot to talk about. So, but we're going to invite some people in the room. We're going to give y'all a chance to form like Voltron and get in here.
As long as we form the head.
Yeah. Y'all get the arms, legs, and legs, arm, leg. We get the head. Yeah. And then we're going to form like Voltron and get it started. Again, this is episode 88. So, you know, y'all get ready. We got a lot to talk about. We ain't going to keep y'all long. We're going to make it quick.
All right, so while we adding people in here, let me tell you about the documentary that I watched, the Travis Scott.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so I watched the, I think it was like, Look, Mom, I Can Fly. Well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was, I'm not going to lie, it wasn't my cup of tea. I just can't, I don't understand. Like, I do get the premise that towards the end, like, they were trying to, like, I think it was talking about his album, Astro World.
Okay.
And that album was named that because it was a theme park for him in Texas when he grew up. Okay. They closed it down. So what he did, he renamed it. You know, he named the album after that and opened up back the park.
Oh,
and pretty much, I mean, it was pretty much what that was in an hour and a half. About like an hour. But the way they did it, it was just, there was no storytelling. There was really no, like, it was just like these people were filming stuff. And like, which is fine, the footage that they got. And one thing I have to give to them, though, is the live action performance.
Okay.
I would have to say, I'd probably pay to see a Travis Scott show, as far as like the live performance, and like it ain't just him and a bunch of niggas up on, you know, you know how hip hop do.
Right.
We'd be like a bunch of like 40 niggas up on the stage and be like, you know, like they all on the stage
for no fucking reason.
Yeah, it's like
standing around.
Like
we in the building.
Yeah, it's like, damn, y'all up there, we pretty much paying money for y'all niggas to hang out.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's like, nah, man, like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, one thing I did like is like he's by himself, and like he's got little themes. Like he had like a roller coaster coming through, and then he had and it had like it goes through a ring of fire. So I mean, I like that, but now as far as like the music and what he's talking about, I'm not understanding it. I mean, but I'm from older school,
right?
And like I said, the way it was, it should have been like there should have been some narration in it. It should have been at least explaining. At least should have been some explaining. Like, okay, well, I'm on tour here, and you know, like there should have been some commentary, like, yo, I'm hyped tonight, man. Like we out here, like something, so I could kind of have some type of understanding of what's going on,
right? And
then, like, you know what I'm saying, so we could just, you know, so we can like, okay, now I'm following this young man. I understand what. But all they did was shot, and it was just like concerts. And the other thing I didn't like, a bunch of young people, which it's cool that it was young, but it wasn't like like I didn't hardly see any bros, you know what I'm saying? Like real niggas, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I needed Lord Jamar to see, Lord Jamar be like, yeah, see, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Right. Ain't no real niggas listen to that shit right there. No real niggas.
Get Michael Rappaport in there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it just didn't, like I was trying to understand the world, and it was just kind of hard. Like, you know, from the action and stuff, I kind of put pieces of stuff together, but really, this thing, I guess you had to be on lean or some shit to enjoy it. I'm just being honest, because like there's no other fucking other way.
You're right.
Like no regular norm square guy like me, because y'all would probably call me a square. Like, you don't do drugs and lean, Mr. Wilson.
But you know what it is? They just do it off of popularity. They know he's popular right now, so they're like, I'm sure people will watch it just because it's Travis Scott.
Well, and then also too, you know, he's I didn't know this because he's dating what is it, that colleague girl? Well, she's
I'm not sure.
in a relation with the one of the Kardashians.
Oh, okay.
So you know how the Kardashians did, like, you know, put your life on TV, you gonna get money. So that's what they basically did.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And really the whole thing, it was almost like, you know, the Kardashian featuring Travis Scott. Because it was like so much, you know what I'm saying? Like at the beginning, it wasn't much on her, but then like at the end, it was like her and then the baby. But they do got a cute little baby, I ain't gonna lie. The baby cute.
Okay.
But other than that,
not
too
like,
much, yeah, I mean, I just couldn't, you know, I mean, hey, if you want them lean kids, watch it.
Yeah.
If you're an adult like us and pay bills, yeah, don't waste that. Don't waste that hour. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Don't do that shit.
Just being real. You know what I mean? Just being real. So
being real.
It is what it is, man. You know, but I agree. I'm not gonna waste time watching it because I can kind of tell. You know, it's not for me. But you know, the dude is making his money, so good for him. You know,
we clap it up. We clap it up.
So, but yeah, so again, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. This is episode 88.
Yeah.
88. We fresh for 88.
You
suckers.
Yeah,
take it back for y'all, man. That was another classic year in hip hop.
Yep.
You know, a lot of big things was happening with KRS-One, a lot of big things with Big Daddy Kane and Cool G Rap and a lot of them. So, you know, it's those are the golden years, man.
Yeah,
so,
good times.
Study your history, man. Study your history.
NWA had some shit out in '88 too. Or that was leaning more towards '87, huh?
Yeah, they came out in '87, but I think they also had stuff in '88 too. I think.
Yeah.
But either way, yeah, it was good year for both coasts. You know, I think we had like I think was King T out around then. He might have been right after that, maybe about 90 or something like that, 90. But King
Well,
T,
he probably was rapping, but you know how that goes. You know, you got some people, you know, and then when they, you know, maybe the era like around the 90s or something, he's probably got his, you know. Someone researched that for
Right. Yeah, what year did King T come out?
But he definitely was out in the 90s.
So I'm gonna give a couple of birthday shout outs real quick just to get us set off while Howie's inviting some more people. So, you know, there's a lot of birthdays in September, but I just want to drop two of y'all that are coming up in the next few days. So we got the West Coast legend Eazy. His birthday is September 7th. Let's clap that up.
Yep. I'm Eazy, and I'm here to say.
He got some classics out there, man. I was just listening to some of his stuff the other day. So then we got Wiz Khalifa. His birthday is on September 8th. Let's clap that up.
Yep. I don't know if he is he doing much music these days. I know he got a little commercial out, but he did a little commercial with his son and stuff. Yeah, like he's really trying to play the father figure now. I think that's cool, man. Like I have to salute that man, because it's like him being a young man growing up, and like actually like saying like, look, family is cool. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I love that. Yeah. So yeah, that's really good, man. But he was pretty decent at making music. So we hope to hear some more from you, man. And we got R2G2 in the building as usual, man. Yep. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for following and sharing and just checking us out every week. We're gonna have to get you for a theme song, man. I know we never said that, but yeah, we're gonna have to get that together. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it looked like we got Dominic in the building on Facebook.
We all right.
So we
gonna be all right. Yeah, we ain't worrying about Dorian over here. I got snacks.
Right.
Snacks.
Like
food
snacks.
and other snacks.
Yep.
In case it get thick, you know what I mean? I got snacks on snacks. We gonna be all right.
Yeah, man.
And board games.
Dorian is a bitch. Nah, but I think we'll be all right where we at. I mean, we're further inland, so I don't think it's going to affect us too much. You know what I mean? Maybe a little rain, maybe a little wind, but nothing too bad. It's the Outer Banks. I'm hoping that they don't get hit too hard. Cause,
you kind of feel the effects here, though. Like, you know, as like today, it hit 90 today, but it's like a dry heat, so it's not as hot. Right. I think maybe that storm is sucking all the moisture.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
That, yeah.
So it's not so hot today, which is a good thing.
Yeah, most definitely. So, y'all, you know, definitely keep the people who have been affected and who will be affected by this hurricane, keep them in your prayers and stuff, man. Because
Bahamas,
they need it, man. It's a lot of people in the Bahamas and in the U.S., but mostly in the Bahamas that have been really devastated. And some people now, you know, I know sometimes you be thinking, why don't they just leave if they know it's coming? Some people do get a little stubborn and think they can handle it and they hang around, but there are some people who can't really afford to leave. They don't have no money to just pack up and catch a flight or something like that, so they gotta just hang out and hope for the best, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, for those people who are stupid enough to say, I'm just gonna hang out, and even though I got money and I can leave, they're the foolish ones.
I'll tell you what, man, I got this foundation here from 1989, good old strong foundation. Man, I'm telling you, we gonna ride out.
Yeah, man, that's what they do.
Next day,
they flip.
Yeah, I wrote it out, but I'll tell you what, the water shit got washed up. And they were looking like hanging on the trees.
Where's Bobby? Bobby there on the streets. Yeah, man. So, but yeah, man. So hopefully, you know what I mean. A lot of those people will be able to recover. Hopefully, the president will try to do something instead of throwing some paper towels at some people. Hopefully, he'll help.
Nah, he was trying to nuke this shit.
Right. Yeah,
he was trying to nuke this shit.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. But we got some new music coming out, man. Well, they just dropped. We told y'all about this album before a while back, but Joel Ortiz, his Monday album just came out on August 30th, and it's hot. Excuse me. So yeah, let's clap that up, man.
Yep.
Joel Ortiz. The album is called Monday. The Slaughterhouse Veteran. He is dropping some heat for y'all, so y'all need to check that out because he is going to be one of my lyrical breakdowns, man. That dude is a monster.
Yes, sir.
And so I got one in the chamber already. I might drop it this weekend. I'm not sure, depending on what we got coming up. But we got a lot of heat coming for the lyrical breakdown, so y'all need to go to YouTube and check that out. It's every weekend we drop something. So learn about these artists.
Got one in the chamber.
Yeah. So I'm ready for that, man. But yeah, I'm excited about this Monday album that he got because I want to see, you know, what he got. I heard a little taste, a couple of clips, but I'm ready to hear the whole thing. So we're gonna see. He says Trump needs to stay home. I'm blind, so I gotta get like right up on it to see it.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you good, man? That was for Trump.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, fucker. You can't drop them motherfucking nuclear bombs and shit in the fucking hurricane.
You know what I mean?
And he talking about, we're gonna go. You heard that press conference though? He was talking about, so the shit was gonna go to Alabama. Like, motherfucker, you know what?
He is such an idiot, man.
I'm telling you. He's clueless. I don't give a fuck if you voted for the motherfucker to get Obama out of office. Yeah. You gotta agree with it. That's a dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, he's dumb, man. He's dumb. He's dumb as a bowl of mice, man.
Hey.
But, you know.
I beat China all the time.
Dumb, you foolish, man. Yeah, man. But so yeah, man, y'all, any of y'all Slaughterhouse fans, please go check that out. Support these real artists like Joel Ortiz, who are putting in blood, sweat, and tears to bring y'all good music, man. You know what I mean? These people work hard, but they don't get the radio play and they don't get the promotion that they need. You know what I mean? So we're gonna definitely keep riding for them, keep riding for them, keep riding for them. And you know, PSA, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
Come on, one more time.
Like, share,
come on,
subscribe. Hit them buttons. We need y'all help, man. So you know, we dropping this content and we doing big things for y'all. So we need y'all help. You know what I mean? Spread the word. Tell all your friends. You know what I mean? You know, put us out there. You know what I mean? So we appreciate that, man. But yeah, so
well, let's talk about the since we got in this moment or whatnot, let's talk about the rhythm and flow thing on Netflix.
Alright, so yeah, we told y'all, some of y'all might remember, but a few months ago, we told y'all about a new show coming out. It's an American Idol type competition for hip hop, and it's called Rhythm and Flow. And the judges are going to be Cardi B, Chance the Rapper, and T.I. And it's finally got a release date. It's coming out next month on October 9th. So look for that. This is going to be on Netflix. It is a hip-hop competition called Rhythm and Flow. So they're going to be doing all types of, you know, competing against each other in ciphers and all types of stuff. That's gonna really, you know, bring that hip hop spirit. So I'm excited about that. You know what I mean? So it's like I said, it's Cardi B, T.I., and Chance the Rapper. So definitely look out for that. If you love hip hop, you'll love that. I'm interested to see, you know, that mixture of judges, how that's gonna work out. You know what I mean? So I think it's gonna be good though. I got a good feeling about it.
You said T.I., Cardi B,
and Chance the Rapper. Yeah, so it's an interesting mixture.
They need to put Joe Budden up there so he can clown Chance. That should be hilarious. Nah, Chance, I don't think this is good. You know why? You know why, Chance? 'Cause you don't fucking know what you're talking about. I like Chance is okay. I kind of understand why Joe doesn't like him, but yeah. I think he's okay.
Yeah,
I think he's all right.
You know who would be good for a show like that? Would be Sway. I think Sway would be good for that.
Yeah,
you know I mean,
he's got the charisma and he's got the
he loves hip hop.
And on top of that, you know, him being the VJ on MTV, I think that that would probably been the better thing.
Right.
You know why? You know why, Chance?
Yeah, this is replays. You heard it first,
right?
And again.
But speaking of shows like that, there is a show that's currently out that I've been checking out. It's a BET show called The Next Big Thing. Now this one has Dame Dash as one of the judges, and a couple other people who are like behind the scenes people. But Dame Dash and these other two judges, but there's a mixture. With this one, you can be a rapper or a singer or whatever. So, you know, you got rappers going up against singers and blah, blah, blah. And they just trying to find the next big artist. Now, this one is cool. They're not really that heavy into the culture. They're more so looking for people who are marketable, who can make a lot of money. So, you know, the next Travis Scott, if you will. You know what I mean? Somebody who's going to get out there and make some money, who got an image, got a kind of a little bit of a gimmick with them that they can market. You know what I mean? So I like it a little bit because they do have a couple of people in there who are good. But, you know, it's interesting to see how that's going to turn out. You know, it's been on for about a month and a half now. It started in like early July, I believe. So they're down to like their final 4 right now. So, you know, it's not too bad. But it's called The Next Big Thing, and it's on BET. It comes on every Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. So yeah.
On a Tuesday.
Yeah. So Tuesday nights at like 10 o'clock. So if y'all looking for something entertaining around that time, definitely check it out. So yeah, because we just watched it last night, matter of fact.
I think he's okay.
So, but yeah, Rhythm and Flow starts October 9th. So definitely go check that out. You know what I mean? Support, you know, this good competition. You know, hip hop is all about competition, and you know that's gonna keep in line with that spirit. Because I believe this one, if I'm understanding correctly, it's all hip hop. It's not like a mixture of singing and rapping. So I'm excited for that, man. So but yeah, so we got a few more things to talk about, man.
Let's talk about
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, let's talk about the accident, man. Since that's kind of like recent and everybody's
Yeah. So, you know, if y'all haven't heard, a few days ago, Kevin Hart was in a pretty bad accident where his car got crunched up, him and another guy. I think it was just the two of them in the car, right?
It was three people.
It three?
Yeah, it was the guy who was driving the car. It was Kevin's car.
Right. But
the guy was driving it. I think his name was Jack Black, I want to say. Not the actor. But it was him and this lady named Rebecca, who was a fitness trainer of Kevin's wife.
Okay.
But she was the fiance of the gentleman that was driving.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, everybody was kind of like, oh, Kevin's with another woman again. They were kind of looking, it was looking kind of bad. But it wasn't like, nah, he was... You know
how people are. They're quick to judge, man. Quick to judge. Like, oh, I saw a female. He must have been doing something.
There you go. And they go 50 Cent. I smell pussy. Is that you, Jack? I smell pussy.
Hell, he a fool, man.
Oh, man.
So yeah, but yeah, so the car accident, you know, car was wrecked. I mean, completely wrecked. But everybody made it out okay. Kevin did have to have surgery on his back. So, you know, I wish for him to have a speedy recovery, and everybody who was in the accident, hope they all have a speedy recovery, because they all made it out, you know what I mean? But that car, based on what the car looked like, I wouldn't have thought nobody.
I wasn't thinking of nothing.
I thought you would have thought nobody made that out, man.
Yeah, I think the thing he had trouble with was his back.
Yeah, like I said, he supposedly just had back surgery, so and they said that he's gonna have a full recovery. That's what they're predicting based on how the surgery went. So I'm excited for that, man. Good for him that you know, he able to pull out, and I'm sure we're gonna see more, you know, comedy, movies from him. So
you don't know, he might come out with that chocolate drop.
Chocolate drop. Yo, those were some of the funniest little skits when he was doing that, man. Did you see the one where he went up against T-Pain as Chocolate Drop?
No.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Hilarious.
Now we're gonna take a little groove break. Put the ugly face on. Get money, my niggas, get money, my niggas, get money.
Y'all know nothing about that? Them classic beats, man.
Get crazy up in here, man. Get crazy.
So, you know, we got to bring the classics back for y'all, man. For all of y'all, you know, who got a little age on y'all, y'all remember them classics, you know what I mean? So we like a little variety in our music. We don't want everything to sound so the same. I'm lame. We don't want all that. You know what I mean? Some of them just sound like that, you know what I mean?